What's up guys, it's Insanely Alone coming at you with another video. Second video being recorded today due to my trip to New Mexico. Gonna try and get as much uploaded as I can. So this is gonna be the underpowered deck, alright? So either underused or underpowered, alright? So if you don't see very many of them, it might be on here, or if, no, not that, wrong troop. Or if it doesn't really do well against anything, then it's probably going to be on here. So I had already assembled this deck, but then I did that tournament and I made a deck for the tournament, and I don't remember what all was in this. I don't know if it was that or the freeze, but I did already have this made. I just deleted it, basically. The Inferno Tower, that's on here because, you know, whenever they made it to where the zap resets, the Inferno Towers burn. Well, that's why it's on here, because of that. Two other cards are the Mortar and the Expo. I don't like admitting that, because that means that they'd get a buff and become a staple card again. But it's true. I don't think I've seen a Mortar in, like, forever. The Tombstone, I don't think I've ever gone against the Tombstone, honestly. One reason why it's so underused now is because the skeletons are worse. They're not as good. They got a nerf. I think they actually got a buff at one point, too. But the Baby Dragon, you don't really see that much. The Lumberjack, obvious. It has no purpose in the game, really. There's not really many decks that can be used with it. This is one of the only decks that I have and that I've heard of that actually work. And that one's a little iffy sometimes. Arrows, it's just because everyone uses Zap now. And then Rage, not very many people use Rage. The only people that use that are, like, Golem 3 Musketeer decks, Giant 3 Musketeer decks, Giant Witch, those type of decks. Those are really the only ones. But, so let's hop into a battle with this underpowered deck. I think I have the right one. Yes, I do. So I technically have 3 defenses, but none of them will be able to get to him anyways, so it doesn't really matter. None of my regular cards would be able to get to him. Okay, so that's kind of good, because I have the guards. And I do, like I said, I do have the Inferno, and the Tombstone's also a pretty good counter for it. Just for the simple fact that that they steady spawn, so it should work. If those freaking fire spirits would ever launch, that'd be amazing. Like, that's what I'm waiting for right now. Okay, so those guards, they're doing good. So now a Lumberjack in front. Hopefully that can do something. Nope. It's shut down. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. Yep. Man, I had hope for a couple of seconds, and then that hope disappeared. I'm going to have the Baby Dragon try and tank. Yeah. Because the skeletons will get in and do a little bit, but not much because he dropped the Musketeer. Now I have a dilemma, though. I can't really drop anything. I guess I can drop the cannon. That's like it. That's the only card I can drop. Good times. Well, we're gonna arrow his elixir pump because I have nothing else. This is kind of funny, honestly, but at the same time, it's not. I honestly shouldn't have done that. But, oh well, that makes him drop his mini P.E.K.K.A and his fire spirits. There we go. Oh, I think I dropped that tombstone on the wrong side. Oh well, I can live with it. I guess we'll drop that. I mean, I don't really have anything to drop right now, guys, in case you haven't noticed. We're going to rage up our tower, or try to drop those guards in the rage. Tombstone, I don't have anything to drop right now, guys. Like I said, this deck is pretty terrible, especially because the cards that they're associated with, like, if these cards were in any way built, if I had built this deck in any way to work together, this might be a little different. but also he has a Sparky Giant, and that in general can be hard to counter anyways, so that's fine, that's fine. I mean, it's still kind of the beginning of the season. I think I still have, like, almost a week to get back opening trophies. Yeah, I have almost 4 days. So, I'll get up there, you know. All for the purpose of a video, guys. So, this is all the underused and underpowered cards. I'm going up against a level 11. So, that's already good game. There's, like, oh, he's at my tower. Oh, he poisoned my tower. I think I might know what he's... Oh, and then he left. What is this? The worst part is I still don't think I'd be able to 3-crown him. That's like the worst part, is I really don't think that it's possible for me to even be able to 3-crown him. Even though he literally left the game, I don't think it's possible because I don't have like any troops. See, so we'll drop the wood arrow over there, okay, and then drop a tombstone back here. Okay, so that'll spawn up. We're gonna wait till that gets its 4th. I was gonna rage him, but thank you to this guy. I think he's trying to drop trophies, maybe to a Frozen Peak to buy some super magicals or something. I don't know. Let's see, so we're gonna put the baby dragon in front. Hopefully tank. Okay, and then we're gonna rage him, even though I have a lumberjack over there. And the skeletons will do work. Look, 2 rage spells. Oh yeah. Come on, kill it. Oh my god. It's pretty bad when you can't even 3-crown a player that's not even playing. Because the deck is so bad. Oh my gosh. This is kind of funny though. Oh, he just rejoined. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm legitimately scared, guys. Or an arrow, whatever he's gonna put down. We gotta get him with the thanks, because he gave me the win. That's not thanks like you suck thanks, talking smack thanks that a lot of people do after they win. That's a thanks because he gave up and let me win. He literally zap, poison, left. So we're gonna do one more. Might as well. That one was a pretty quick one. I mean, I guess all of these honestly are gonna be kind of quick because I don't have a good deck in any way. Like some of these players, if I was on my if I had my minor deck, I would win. But I don't have my minor deck, so see, that's what I'm talking about. Resets it at the perfect time. And the cannon can't push it back. Oh my gosh, you can't put it any farther. That's when the range becomes a little too far. When you can't even push it back with the cannon. Alright, so that knight is going to kill all my guards. Honestly, don't know what I'm going to counter him with. I don't really have anything. We'll do that, I guess. This is kind of hard, guys. I literally have, like, no cards to drop. There's nothing that's reasonable to drop, you know? Look, see, it can't push it back. What is this? That's kind of annoying, honestly. But at least this time he targeted him. Still gets a shot off, but that's fine. Honestly, with this deck, I'm just going to kind of try and counter everything that they drop. Not even really try to win. Because it's kind of impossible to win with this. Unless they do what the last guy did and give up. But that's gonna be rare. That's a rare occasion. So we'll drop this tombstone. Baby dragon. Inferno. Cannon. Guards. Oh my gosh, are you serious, bro? That mini P.E.K.K.A hit my freaking hit my Inferno Tower before I could drop the guards, I guess, apparently. Oh yeah, raged up cannon. Oh yeah, perfect counter. Still can't push it back. Oh my god. He's gonna win, I can guarantee you that. Because there's nothing I can do because he keeps zapping my Inferno. I love it because they think that they're good when I'm testing a deck. Like, they're not good. Hashtag, you're terrible. Oh, double rage. That's kind of funny. Or is it just me that there's a double rage? I think he forgot that he has to take out this tower. So you goofed. I don't know for sure if he forgot, but I think he did. Or he's like toying with me. I don't know. I don't know which one. I just know that he hasn't taken out that tower yet. That's all I know. We're gonna just keep building up. Just build up as much as I can. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. Honestly. Oh no, he's gonna take out that tower too. Oh yeah, you didn't take out both. Okay, good. Okay, alright. So that's the video. As you can see, this deck is not good. I do not recommend any of you trying it. Not only is it the worst cards in the game, basically. The guards were a little iffy. They're good right now. They're okay. I mean, they're not the best cards in the game, but they're about average. But all of these other cards are like, not very many people use it. These, a lot of people, the Inferno Tower, a lot of people use, but it's not good anymore because of the zap resetting the Inferno. The Tombstone, like I said, I don't know if anybody uses that. The Rage, not really. The only people that use it are decks that are like building up and are very high elixir cost. The arrows, that's just because of the zap. Baby Dragon, I mean, it's not really meant to be a damage dealer. It's more of a tank, but it still doesn't have very many hit points to tank. But it's been insanely long. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. The links are in the description down below. It's insanely long. Signing out. Peace.